What do Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, Seth Godin, Lisa Sasevich, Tony Robbins, Richard Branson, Jack Canfield, anyone else you can think of who are at the top in their field, what do they all have in common? A best-selling book. That's right, they all have a best-selling book. And if you don't have a best-selling book yourself, then you're missing out on instant authority, high value leads, high conversions, more sales coming into your business, and also, best client, your ideal best clients coming to you. And also it could even be that top job that you're looking for. And most importantly of all, with all of those things, then you're missing out on is increased income. Hi, I'm Christine Robinson, international #1 best-selling author and international speaker, and I help visionary leaders, coaches, entrepreneurs and speakers become best-selling authors. Also, I help them to teach them how to stand out from the crowd. And up to date, I've helped over 300 visionary leaders like yourself become best-selling authors. Now, research shows that 89% of the population have a dream of writing their book, but only 2% ever accomplish that. Many reasons which we can go over in a workshop. Many reasons why only 2% out of that 89% of the population ever do it. And out of that 2%, only 9% of them ever become, ever get to be in the top 10 best-selling books, best-selling authors, which is a huge shame. And I know that you have a huge message that you need to share, that you want to share with the world. There are people out there who need your message. They need to read, hear, or see your message. And they need you to help them solve the problems that's really hurting them in their lives. I know you have a huge message to share with the world, and that you probably solve some really big, profound problems for people. And they need to hear how you can help them solve it. And obviously one of the best ways is in a book. And I know that you probably feel frustrated at times, like you have no voice, like who's listening to me, who's seeing what I'm doing, who's able to hear or read what I'm doing. And sometimes you feel a bit like where's Wally in his red and white t-shirt in the jigsaw puzzles and in the books, and where it's very hard to find. And I know that sometimes you feel like you're the world's best kept secret. Now, I don't want you to feel like that anymore. So that's why I'm heading over the ditch. I'm coming over to New Zealand to share with you my proven system, step by step, which is Passion, Publish, Profit. And I'm going to take you through the exact steps that's helped over 300 other visionary leaders like yourself become best-selling authors. Someone once said that the most important book for you to read is the book that you've written. Now, I'm going to share with you in the workshop, or in the couple of hours that we share together, how you can deliver your message to a global audience and be seen as the expert in your field to gain instant credibility and authority in what you do. And so from being there, from having no idea to becoming a best-selling author in as little as 21 days. That's how fast you can do it. So we're going to take you from having no idea to having absolute clarity about who you're writing your book for and what you need to put in your book. From low-priced sales or working one-on-one, swapping time for money, to how to create high-priced, high-value products and programs. It's going to bring in an enormous amount more into your business, and starting that off with your message in your book. And like I said before, going from obscurity to being an absolute rock star in your field, in your industry. So as I mentioned earlier, my proven system has helped over 300 other authors become #1 best-selling authors. And people like Sandy, he has a balloon business, And since she wrote her well, she's written about 5 books altogether, but the one particular book that took her to #1, since she became a best-selling author, she has been on over 40 TV shows. Or Lynette, who's a medium psychic here in Australia. And after she became a #1 best-selling author with me, she is now on the big stage at all of the fates and shows, psychic shows that she goes and speaks at. Before she had a little corner, and now she's invited onto the big stage with the big TV psychics also. Or even like Holly, who I'll pop her video also on this page. Holly had a dream. She's got young children, had this dream to write these amazing children books, which she's knocking out her second one right now. And she really wants to inspire them with a really strong message that's going to deliver them into a world in a way that's going to be so positive, so inspirational. And her leading inspiration was the Dr. Seuss books, which we knocked off and beat those books. So she was so thrilled about that. So whatever your message is, whatever the way is that you help people, I'm going to take you from having no idea to, showing you how to get that clarity in the book out really quick. So what I need you to do now is click on the link, go through to the Eventbrite page and book your ticket. There's only 20 so seats available, so be fast, first in, best dressed, and I really look forward to seeing you soon. So go ahead now, click on the Eventbrite link, buy your tickets, and from there invite a friend, colleague, anyone else who has a really strong message to get out into the world. I look forward to seeing you really, really soon. Bye.